most important thing that you need to do when you're in university, you need to focus. You need to know why you are there. If you don't have money for groove, don't go to groove. Don't be a rest wife. Don't be a rest wife. No, don't do that, Sha.
I think I started something. I got what I wanted. Didn't I? Can't feel nothing. Superhuman, even when I'm fucking Viagra, popping every single record. Auto tuning, zero emotion, muted emotion, pitch corrected, computed emotion.
Hi dolls and darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Harry and I welcome you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share my video with others. To my returning subscribers, welcome back my darlings, welcome home. Thank you for tuning in on yet another video. Please enjoy this video. Please don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms at _Harry. That's on per. I know that's right. So guys, on today's video we are having a sit down video after a very long time of not having a sit down video. So on today's video we're just gonna I'm just gonna share my varsity experience with you guys. Anyone should take it into consideration if you're going to varsity, if you're going to do your first day, if you're still in your second year. Just want to give you guys my experience and things that you should also like do, you know, you might take them into consideration. I'm drinking orange juice. I was drinking with this glass earlier and that's why it looks like this. So I'll be drinking my orange juice. I'm not drinking alcohol, guys. It's January, please. It's January. All right. I wrote a few things that I'm gonna talk about, but I couldn't like write them properly because I want to speak from my heart. I want to speak from my heart, so I didn't like write a lot of things, right? So guys, going to varsity is a great experience, but not everyone has an opportunity to go to varsity. We are all not the same. We are not the same, right? At the end of the day, we have different parts. We have different destinations. Anyways, life is not about race, and like everyone does their own things at their own time. You know, there are people who who prefer going to work just right after university, just right after matric, and there are those ones, you guys, you know. But then I'm just gonna talk about my experience of being in varsity, because after matric I literally went straight to university. And in my own experience of being in varsity, I really did enjoy being in varsity. One thing that you should do, guys, like when you're in varsity, just enjoy, live your best life, right? Live your best life, experience things, but in the midst of experiencing, know when to stop, limit yourself. Don't go over. So first thing first, I would like to say, be yourself. You know, don't put pressure on yourself. When you get to university, you get to meet different kinds of people from all over the country, even outside the country, people from outside the country. You meet different people, different personalities, a lot of things, you know, people from different backgrounds and whatnot. Me personally, I went to a public school. I grew up in the village. So when I got to university, I met people who are from like top backgrounds, you know. But being yourself and know your grounds, you won't put pressure on yourself. Starting with clothes, starting with how you're spending money, things you wanna do, like restaurants and whatnot, outings, like just a lot of things, right? You know that okay, when I left my village, when I was going to university, I only went got one case of clothes. That was it. Sorry, because I didn't have a lot of clothes. Like, yeah, I didn't have a lot of clothes. But then one thing that I told myself, I'm not gonna put pressure on myself. You have to wear what you have. Yeah? You have to wear what you have. You don't have to buy expensive things. Call your parents. Hey, we're going out. Oh, I want this, I want that. No, you don't have to do that. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. If you don't have money, you don't have it. Don't go an extra mile of wanting money, or don't stress your parents. No, how worse. Stressing your parents about wanting money, wanting this. You know, all they have to do at home, they'll be like, yo, we're not going to university. This. Now they have to run around, borrow money from people and whatnot. You get? Yes. So just be yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. That worked for me. Like, that literally worked for me in my first year. Up until I was done, right? Yeah, because mostly in my first year and my second year, hey, finances were not financing. Like, but I would get money. Yeah, I'd get money from my parents, like mid-month or something like that. Yeah, live amongst your means. Don't go overboard. Don't. It's the same thing as don't put pressure on yourself. If you don't have money to go to a restaurant, don't go to a restaurant simply because your friends are going. If you don't have money for Groove, don't go to Groove, right? Don't go to Groove. Then when you get there, you have nothing. You have nothing. Now you have to sell yourself. Now you have to get guys who are going to buy you alcohol and whatnot. Now you have to go sleep with them afterwards. Child, don't do that. Don't do it, right? Yeah. Second thing, most important thing that you need to do in university, you need to focus. You need to know why you are there. Why are you there? What are you fetching there? Olatile ing ko university. Olatile ing ko college. Olatile ing wherever you're studying. Just focus. Know why you are there, right? So with regards to that, you need to do your schoolwork. Attend your classes if you have to. Don't just wait. When you're in your first year and second year, it's very crucial. Not even second year, first year, it's very crucial to attend classes because you don't know. I so now. You know how it's black, so you can't just not go to class, right? You need to attend your classes, write your assignments, write your quizzes, write your tests, qualify for an exam, write exams, study, pass, move to the next semester, move to the next year, move there up until you get your degree, right? So you need to focus, know why you are there. Don't be tempted by your friends going out. When you get to varsity, you meet a lot of different people who are doing different courses, right? But the courses like, so also you compare and there are people who study better. No, I study better at night. Or I study better in the morning. When you know very well that you study better at night, then you'll be going with them to Groove while you're supposed to be studying. We're gonna really compromise. So when they will be panicking and whatnot. So just focus, do your schoolwork, attend classes, limit yourself. Don't be too available for people. When they go to, like, mostly varsity is all about Groove, guys. So varsity is centered around Groove, so don't do that, right? Yeah. Also, surround yourself with people who put value in your life. Surrounding yourself with good company in university, you will reap what you sow. You will reap the beautiful fruits. Good company, good people, but you wait go university. But if you want to be a baddie and ultimately baddie, baddie and record time your degree, you will see it flying. There's people that we went to school with, that we attended classes with. They decided to be baddies. They decided to be bastarata. Then what? What are the odds? Right? Yeah. I'm not judging, guys. I'm just telling the truth that you just need to surround yourself with good people. People will tell you, Chomi, did you do the quiz? Chomi, did you write the test? Did you qualify for the exam? Chomi, I wrote some notes. Like, let's see what we can do together. Let's push the assignments. Like, let's work together. People who work together, like, at the end, you will see that it's really worth it, because you'll be more focused on your schoolwork, other than being with people who just likes going to group and never talk about schoolwork. Or unless you have to balance, have friends who you do your schoolwork with, have friends who you go to group with, and yeah, just balance. Know there's friends for this, friends for this, friends for that. So ila sekele e one in a better be one for the wrong the one, right? Yeah. So choose good friends when you're in varsity, and otlobona do tsa go ditlo tsamaya pashash. With regards to me, like when I was in, like, I did have fun when I was in varsity. Like, I did go to groove. I did a lot of things, guys. Like, I literally did a lot of things, but I knew how to limit myself. I remember back in 2020 when, like, my rest mates, we used to groove together. We used to do a lot of things together, and it was then after COVID. I think COVID was still on level 3 or something. So we would drink the entire weekend. We're still doing online schooling, right? Everything was still online, tests were online. So we would drink the entire weekend, like from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then we knew that during Monday late or Tuesday, between Monday and Thursday during the day, we write all the quizzes, we write all the tests, we make sure that we are up to date. And those are the people that, when I was not doing the same courses with them, they were doing different courses, and most of them were nebalekopili. I was still doing my second year, and mostly were doing third year. Yeah. So, but we would write our like school work and go drink. When we drink hard. We play hard, we study hard, you know. And all of them, they are graduates. Like, literally all of them are graduates. There's no one who dropped out. There's no one who's having an extra year. There's no one who they're all graduates, and I'm so proud of them, right? I'm the last one in the squad. Not squad per se, but like my rest mates. And then, yeah, then all the other years I've been drinking, but managing my schoolwork, you know, drink, have fun, do this. But I was not putting pressure on myself. And also, I was surrounded by people who add value in my life, like my friends. Actually, all my friends are focused. All my friends are graduating. Some of my friends have graduated. The last bunch is this year, and we are done with school. You get? So yeah. Another thing is, I did not put pressure on myself to wear expensive clothes or whatnot. I would buy, okay, the sneakers are label, yes, but not like expensive clothes. And I had like not now, like last year, or towards me completing my degree, I have had a boyfriend. I've been having a boyfriend like would give me money, you know, and also I've been working with campaigns, so that's where I also get my money. So I have always got money from my parents since my first year. and then I have a boyfriend who gives me money, right? But I still live in my means, guys. Like when I buy something, I don't simply because someone has it. I don't put pressure on myself, and I don't envy other people's things. I buy what I like and what I want at the time. So yeah, ke betchiwa and mthaka ha se go ke mo hasitse, no, ke betchiwa mthaka wa mbecha go monate, you get. But I'm not saying you should look for a boyfriend or to find child. If you don't have a boyfriend or to find child, how to child, don't see us on social media regadilo or drinking body extra pay, you know, and you think that we are selling ourselves. So what? No, don't put pressure on yourself, child. Another most important thing, what you shouldn't do in Varsity, don't be a rest wife. Don't be a rest wife, Sana. Whatever you do, even if you can be happy, don't become someone's wife in university. Don't be a rest wife. Don't be that girlfriend that would cook for a boyfriend, go rest, cook, clean, wash his clothes, bona, mushimani bona, cruise, no. Don't do that, child. Don't do that. Okay, in my experience, I've never been a rest wife. I last dated someone who was in varsity in my first year, and I used to stay off campus. I didn't stay in the university residence. I used to stay off campus. So the boyfriend that I was dating was staying on campus, inside the campus. So, but I was not a rest wife, hey? Like, that guy literally took care of me. He would cook for me. He would clean his room, obviously, wash his laundry. Like, I was not a rest wife, and that was my first experience of dating a guy from varsity, and that was the last time. I've never dated anyone from campus since after them. And then yeah, but a lot happened with that relationship. But I made a story time about it. Go check out the story time of how I was caught cheating or something like that. It ended in tears because I was caught, Sana. But then yeah, that's just that. Don't be a rest wife. Don't be a rest wife. Don't, if you're in a relationship with someone who's is school like you, don't put pressure on them. Don't force them to give you money. Have a self-official because he's also depending more. And if they don't give you money, don't go an extra mile of wanting to break up with them or cheat on them with someone who has money. You're still in university. Study and go make your own money. Advice. But then yes, don't put pressure on your boyfriend who's still in varsity, and yes, and also yeah, so because like I didn't put pressure on myself, and I also didn't put pressure on my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend then in varsity. He was the one who was doing things for me, and yeah, I mean, like, relationship it was just okay. Another thing is there's political parties in university, and different kinds of political parties. And what I would say is you can join the political parties, but don't focus too much on them. Don't put your focus on being a comrade. Don't be a comrade, Sana. Ne? Also, you can comrade was attended the class when shana whatever that is happening. No. Me, in my experience, I was not part of any political party, but in my first year I was a bit of recruited to SASCO, but I was not much focused on it. And even like I said because after then I just stopped, and I just attended few events, and I also voted for them. Like, that is just all. I don't even know what happens there. So don't focus on being a comrade. No, you won't chase your degree. Now you're chasing political parties and political interests and whatnot. Don't do that. know why you are there. It goes back to my saying of saying, when you're in a university, know why you are there, and you want to make your parents proud anyways, and you're also building your own future. Because guys, future is built in your 20s. That's where you know the direction of your life, right? Yes, don't be a comrade. Don't be focused on comrades. And if you're a girl, don't date comrades. Don't date comrades also. And so guys, yeah, that's the advices and experience I do have for now. But if I will remember some of the things as time goes by, I will definitely maybe do a part 2, or just put it somewhere on my videos. But yeah, we've come to the end of this video. I just wanted to make it sweet and short. I hope you do enjoy this video, and if you're first year or second year or still in varsity, please take these advices or my experience and whatsoever to consideration. It'll maybe be handy, or it'll work for you, something like that. But then yes, that was all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share my video with others so that you can get more views and more subbies. So yes guys, I will see you on the next upload.